Hey Kings and Queens, welcome back. We're gonna get right into this and try to defeat Leviathan. So I'm gonna sit down here at the bottom and see if we can't have the enemy spawn that we're waiting on. So, and then we'll get right into it. Hopefully, the plan is to beat some of the bosses before going to Golem. And we might do some exploration and stuff. Might go on take on the harder dungeon, but we will see. So. Okay, here we go. Okay, Leviathan's down. Nice little heal there. Okay. Ooh, I almost messed it up on the end because I didn't pay attention enough. But it looks like we did it. Make sure there's no lore or anything up here. There is. Oh, didn't quite get it. It's okay. Okay, let's head back to base and see what we got. Okay. We'll start with putting down our trophy. Pretty cool trophy. Here's the lore if anyone wants to read it. Fun stuff there. And there's the Abyss one. Super cool. Okay, let's open this. Okay, we got a sword. Okay. That's interesting. Then we have that one. What does this do? Okay, those are fun, I guess. Cool. Let's see what else we could have gotten from them. Anything cool that's worth me doing it again? Dang, they have a lot of cool stuff, but nothing that I think... What is that? That could be interesting. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any of these three yet. That's a cool one too. Okay, But we beat those guys, Leviathan and Anahita. That's what I'm going with. So I'm going to put some stuff away, and then I think we'll go try to beat this great sand shark next. So we will get ready for this, and then we'll come back and try our hand at it. Okay, guys, we're going to do some exploration into the dungeon. Fight some of these new bad guys down here and stuff. I need some ectoplasm to do some upgrades. And so I figured it was a good time as any to start trying to explore. I did find this new weapon in my crafting thing. I'm not sure how good it is. Looks cool. It's kind of underwhelming with its projectile, but that's okay. So I have all these. We'll try out this guy on someone. Ah, there we go. Oh! Oh, that is pretty good. Got our first ectoplasm. Not a bad weapon. Dang. Okay, I'm just gonna keep exploring, and I'll probably time-lapse all of this, and we'll check out the hall at the end of it. Okay, guys, we've made it back. Let's see what we got. We have almost a full inventory. We got the Paladin Shield. We got quite a bit of ectoplasm, a rifle scope. Nothing too crazy. I didn't find anything new when I was down there for a little while. We got a magnet spear, but that's the same as it always is. This is a new weapon. That's pretty cool. Let's show its damage. That's not bad. This weapon is okay. It's not great. I should have done it earlier. It's kind of like an early hard mode weapon, but it would have been a really cool one earlier in hard mode, but that's okay. We got our ectoplasm, so I think we should now have everything we need to get ready to spawn this guy. So I'm gonna do some crafting and then farm out some of those forbidden fragments, and then we can fight the sand shark. Ooh, that's an interesting message. I don't have any buffs, so hopefully I don't need any. Oh, that's fun. Kite. Okay, here we go. We killed, I think, 10 sand sharks, so I think it's battle time. There it goes. Oop. Doesn't have a ton of health. We'll keep using this weapon. I think it'll be our best bet. Ow. Ow. Oh, I had something in my... some kind of buff in my inventory. I don't know what it was. Doing okay, even though I'm really sucking this up. Wow, he isn't a huge threat when I actually stand up here. Where's my... not this one. A lot stronger. Okay, it's almost over. We did it. Nothing too crazy there. Okay. Let's add our relic to the collection. Sand shark. Okay, looks like we got a scale, shark fin. Okay, let's go see if there's anything cool I can do with any of these things we just got. Let's see, grand scale makes a couple things. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. These aren't as good as I would have expected for this stage of the game. Anything else I can do with this stuff that's on tier? Not really. Some of these are cool, but I don't... yeah, they're kind of just... I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a late in progression kind of thing. Like, most of his loot... I should use my keys and get some loot from the dungeon. And then I think we'll do some exploring, but then I think we'll try to beat this guy before the end of the episode. End of the video. He has some cool stuff. That's interesting. So we'll just play it by ear. But I'm going to take a little break after that, and we'll see what we do when we come back. Okay, we're going to do the eclipse. I got a new set of armor. The Reaver armor. And then I also got this new weapon called the Abyss Blade. It's kind of slow, but that's okay. Let's get some of these guys going. So our goal for this is to hopefully get a broken hero shot sword. So we're just gonna kind of wait around until Mothron shows up. Dang, this one might be better because it's... I can actually protect myself better. Okay. Let's go throw more stuff in this chest. Dang, lots of stuff. Okay. So, you can kind of see what I got. We'll check out some of the things that are new. Toxic class, pretty normal stuff all around, but we did get this interesting rogue weapon. Everything else is pretty standard. These we'll check out and see what those are too. Oh, those are interesting. Let's see how much damage they do. Those aren't bad. Interesting. And then let's see what this fabric stuff is. Looks like it's just rogue stuff. That's interesting. Cool. We didn't get what we were looking for, so I'm gonna grind out some more Mothrons and see if I can get a broken hero sword. Okay, I finally got some broken hero swords. It took me quite a few Mothrons, if you can't tell. We're gonna sell these real quick. I don't need really anything in here. I'm not keeping the cloth. I don't need any more. I'll keep the paintings. The paintings are kind of cool. Okay. Let's make a new weapon. So, the weapon I'm wanting to make... Sorry, I was just looking at stuff. Uses this, and it's this guy, the Blighted Cleaver. I think we should have everything except for maybe the Flask of Venom, but we will see. So we got our Broken Hero Swords. Curious what other things we can make with it. Terrorblade. I don't know what some of these are, so I'm just gonna guess those are later. Ooh. I don't know when we can use that, but that's a cool weapon. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe we'll make that as well. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're making this guy. Blighted Cleaver. Of course, we don't have the Venom. Okay, I'm gonna go get the Venom stuff, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I realized I didn't have any chlorophyte either. So we have this new weapon, and I also made this guy just because I'm curious what it is. And then we might as well make this while we're at it. We're just gonna try out a whole bunch of things. See what we like. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That is, I think, a vanilla weapon, isn't it? Okay, let's test out these weapons. Let's start with this hammer guy. Okay, nothing. It's been available for us for a minute, and I just didn't see it. Ooh. Oh, good timing, actually. Let's try it out. Dang, this is pretty good. And this one is kind of just an upgrade version of the one we had before. And can we upgrade it? Sorry, I was looking at that. And can we upgrade this again? Exalted, Ashes, Infected. Okay, play. That's gonna be a while. But cool. This weapon seems pretty good. Let's try this guy out for a second. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this guy. I think I saw that it upgrades. Yeah. Which I could get a paladin's hammer and upgrade it. Let me do that really quick. Sounds like an interesting weapon, so I'm going to go fight some paladins and hopefully get a paladin's hammer. So we'll be right back. Whoa, that was cool. Okay, we're back. I got a pawn hammer pretty quick down there. I cleaned out my inventory just a little bit. We have that pawn hammer, so let's see if we can't upgrade this guy. Do I have any? Oh, I may not have scoria. Where do I get scoria from? Oh. Okay, I need to go get some scoria ore, it looks like. Dang, so we're not quite ready to get it. That's okay. We will, I think, move on to the next boss. This guy. Okay. So, I think we'll do this next. Hopefully it's a fun fight. So, give me a minute to get ready. Okay, I think we're ready for this fight. I'm gonna get some summons out here. I'm gonna put these guys down, just extra help is always nice. But here we go. Whoa. Oh, not the right weapon. Oops. Oh, this is fun. Nothing too crazy yet. Okay, we have 13,000 left. 11,000. That should be about 10,000. 9,000. Oh, I had that for a long time, didn't I? It's okay. We're doing okay. And that's it. Okay, we did it. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh my goodness, you have a lot more health. let's jump over here. Interesting. Okay, let's put our trophy down. Let's make sure we're putting our torches in the same spots. Okay, let's see what we got. Here's the lore for anyone who wants to read it. Pretty cool stuff. I like how the lore just kind of exists. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Does it go through blocks? Looks like it does. That's cool. We need more of those. Ooh. Is that faster? Interesting. Oh. Cool. And whoa, that's cool. And then that's pretty cool. Let's see what does this go to? Into. Okay, astral beacon. I don't think he's our next guy. Okay. Not really a whole lot now. What is this? Jelly bean. I don't know which one to mouse 3. I'll have to look into that. Interesting. Cool. I'm gonna figure out what that mouse 3 button is on my mouse, and then I want to see what that jelly bean is. So give me 1 second. Okay, maybe I figured this out. Let's see. Okay. What? Oh, what the heck? What is this thing? Oh my goodness. That is something special. I don't know what to do about that. I think it's time for that to finally go away. That's a good order. Nah, do that. I think that's a good order. Put our biome blade away. It served us probably better than it should have. I'm gonna collect some thoughts and then see what we're gonna do next. Okay guys, we're gonna call that the end of the episode there. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw, and I hope everyone has a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye.